Hi, this is Di, the bass playing mom, and today I am reacting to my own most popular video. Yeah, back in the day, I recorded this video and I remember I was at VidCon and it started taking off for some reason. Today it's at 44,000 views, which isn't a lot for most people, but it's my highest viewed video. And I'm going to take a look back at this video. It's from June 10th, 2017, and I'm going to see what's the same, what's changed, and how I react to the video.
Hi, this is Di, and I'm going to talk to you today.
See, I didn't even start with hi, this is Di, the bass playing mom, because I wasn't then. I was a vlogger, and what had happened was I was set to do a certain video. I was waiting for footage from a collaborator, Joel, and he didn't get it to me in time, and I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to make for the vlog? And I decided I was just going to talk about my basses.
The actual basses that I play, I have 3, and so I thought I'd share them with you today.
It is kind of cute because in this I say I have 3 basses. I have 4 now. It looks like I'm in front of a set, like a bass playing mom set. This is what a bass playing mom's house would look like, but that is actually my living room. It is completely torn apart right now. We're remodeling, and so it'll be interesting to see how it looks, but the lighting on it, it really looks like I'm in front of a green screen.
Fender Music Master. It is a short scale bass in black, basic black, the black pickguard, and it has the rosewood fretboard.
So I went back and added to the video the caption that explains what a short scale bass is, because Joel asked for clarification to realize not everyone in my audience plays bass and knows the difference between a short scale and long scale bass.
This bass, after I was not playing for a while, my brother-in-law, who was a gigging bass player at that time in a band, he took this bass with him, and it was his backup bass.
I think it's kind of funny because I go into a lot of long stories. I would be so much more succinct now, and yet people are watching it still.
Down here, I did the only thing a reasonable human being can do, is I colored in with black Sharpie.
Everybody's telling me don't use black Sharpie, use black fingernail polish. I have just left it alone.
So if I had it to do over again, and I still might do it, I might just take some sandpaper and sand all this down so it just looks all beat and rugged.
Everybody has told me not to distress the Fender bass on purpose.
I keep it handy. Now Caleb, my son, has been taking it to rehearsals.
Oh no. Okay, so I talked about my son rehearsing with this bass. That has not turned out so good. I have a story about that. He took it down to rehearsal in Seattle and left it one time. I was like, I need my bass back, and he's like, it's at rehearsal. I left it there. I forgot to pick it up after we did something after rehearsal. I'm like, you need to go back. He's like, today? And I was like, yes, you're driving back today and you're getting me my bass. So he drove back today, he brought it back. Well, he was in a prog rock band, and they would take a break in the song and he would say, Caleb, go get your mom's bass. Every song should have a reference to your mom's bass, shouldn't it?
This is my current bass, my gigging bass that I play now.
Oh, now this bass, which is now my rehearsal bass.
I got excited because of the 2 pickups, and I automatically thought, ooh, humbuckers, it won't hum.
And I don't understand how the pickups work then. It's actually a split coil pickup. I didn't understand, which everyone has taught me in the comments. I know so much more now.
So the strings start on this side and go through the body of the bass and up and over.
Okay, so this one, the strings go through the back. I don't know if I like that better or not. What do you guys think? Because my new bass, they come in the front.
We have a local guitar shop here called Tommy's Guitars.
Oh, and I did a complete tour of Tommy's Guitars. Well, it's a short tour. They were watching me, so I was careful. But yeah, there is a tour.
I had trouble a lot with Edison bulbs.
I've had a lot of hum on this one. I do a lot better on my new bass.
After the fall, everyone ran and looked at it to make sure it was okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot my friend named this bass, and I can't remember what the name was. And I tell that in the story.
He walked over and he said, oh no, Cecilia fell.
Cecilia! Oh my gosh, I should remember. Cecilia, you're breaking my heart.
This is my 3rd
bass.
and final bass.
The Ibanez acoustic. Okay, so it's 2 years. I hate it more. Never, ever, ever, ever play it. I need to sell it. Anybody's got any tips and tricks to selling a bass like that? Because I'm never going to get the money back out of it, am I? And I don't want to ship it. I mean, that's a lot of work, so I guess I have to just take it to the music store. Well, if they'll buy it, I don't know. I really don't like this one because I'm not playing acoustic at all anymore. And really, I have 3 basses now. Do I need 4?
I tried playing it once in our main sanctuary at church, and it just really was ringy, like it would ring in through the amp.
Oh, and I've learned why it was ringing, because it's a cheap acoustic. More expensive acoustics don't ring. It's because it was cheap. I learned that when I was in bed in one of the music stores.
Play bass? Do you play a musical instrument? I would love to hear about it. Leave it down in the comments below. I answer every comment.
Ooh, and I said I answer every comment. Oh, that's not true anymore. I try, but if they're super insulting, like somebody really, really hated the guitar I bought, I just gave them a thumbs up and left it at that. I just don't know what to say, you know, and now that I'm working with brands a little bit, you know, you really hate to just badmouth somebody's brand, like what if I want to work with them again? I'm hoping for more opportunities to work with brands. Let me know if you have any ideas, because I would like to bring more and more gear on this channel, and the only way to get more gear is to keep buying it. It gets really expensive, but if I work with a brand, then that's a lot of opportunity that I wouldn't have otherwise. Anyway, if you've seen this video before, let me know what you think about it. Do I take it down now that I have 4 basses? Do I make a new one with all the 4 basses? I really like that people appreciated the stories, which was from my vlogger days. The interesting thing about this is that I've ended up, you know, moving my vlogs to another channel, and this is strictly a bass channel now. Well, a music channel, right? Because I've got a couple more concerts to edit and all of that, but it's a music channel now, and that became from this video taking off. It was the beginning of me moving into music. What's funny is I never play any of the basses, and people pointed that out. You know, I was vlogging. I wasn't thinking about, you know, like demoing them, and so I've gone back and done a lot of demo videos that have taken off. So it's funny because a lot of people talk about when they first started on YouTube being so much different, and this is 2 years ago, and really, I mean, except for the pace that I talk in, I think I talk a lot faster now. I don't really see a big difference. I've always just been myself on camera. If you met me in person, I might be a little more awkward because we haven't met before, but other than that, I'm pretty much the same person. I have chronic headaches, so sometimes, you know, I don't have that big smile on my face I have when I have the camera out, but you know, the camera really distracts me, and I forget about the headaches when I'm on camera, so it's not fake, it's just life being a little bit different. I'm gonna post another video now, right over here, and I want you to watch it. Oh, hey, why didn't I put up this video? So if you haven't seen this video before, here it is in a playlist. You can watch it and a bunch of other videos I have about bass and bass gear.